What's up, you guys? It is Kotetsu here, and I don't think I need to really even say what this game is. I mean, you see Mario, you see Cappy, you see the start button, and you see start in assist mode. Yes, it is Super Mario Odyssey, and we have been building up to this game for a very long time, like 3 months. We did my whole prepare for our Odyssey series leading up to this game. So enough of me talking right now. Let's go ahead and jump into it right now. And yeah, here we go. In the skies above Peach's castle. Yeah, so I've actually seen that, but still, like just seeing that scene is just like I love how they just started off like in the middle of Bowser and Mario just duking it out, and then you just see Mario just get owned and knocked off into this new kingdom here. So I have played a pretty good portion of this game just to kind of know what I'm getting into, because honestly, most of this is going to be trying to get everything anyway. So I think I played like one or two kingdoms here, so I gotta have an idea what to do here. And you see Cappy running off here. So I'm still trying to get used to all the controls here, but you see him rolling, and you have like your dash jump here. I'm like still trying to figure out how to like get like, because I see some when I was watching earlier, you see Mario like running like super fast, but I don't know how to do that. Or maybe I do. I'm not doing it right. If it's the same as what I think it is in Super Mario 3D World, then I'll be right. Sorry for running away from like that. You startled me, and I do startle easily. I saw what happened earlier. You've been through quite the ringer. You've landed in the Cap Kingdom. We've been under attack by the same monster that gave you that such a trouncing. And that makes matters worse. The Fiend, and to make matters worse, the Fiend has kidnapped my little sister. Tiara there. He gets I hope to give chase to that monster in a ship of my own. Unfortunately, all our airships were wrecked in the attack. Although now that I think on it, I'm fairly certain there is a functioning ship in the next kingdom over. I could get us there only if I reach the top of that top hat tower, which is being guarded by monster's henchmen. We all know that's Bowser, because it shows the picture of Bowser there. It seems we're after the same thing. Perhaps we should team up. Let's see if we can't help those two. Oh my gosh.
Oh, come on.
He says, come on. Not your style? How about this? A little loud. And look at that. Cappy is now your companion. Alright, cool. So as we all seen from all the E3 and all the demo that they had for this game, Cappy is not just our companion. We can use him for many other things. We can use him as an attack, which is kind of like the first, not the first in a Mario game, because if you played other Mario games, you do get like some kind of other ability. Like in Sunshine, you have your the nozzle guy who's with you, and then in Super Mario Galaxy, you have your star bits and all the other stuff. And now we have Cappy, which is just, and it's cool because it does not like it doesn't take away from what Mario is, because it's not like adding a completely different aspect, or not, I don't want to say aspect, like a completely different like just kind of element to the game. I guess it still keeps that, because we have our own Cap, but it's alive, so which is pretty cool. It doesn't make us feel like we have to adjust to something really drastic, and it doesn't slow anything down. Like, I think the water cannon in Super Mario Sunshine slowed the game down a little bit when it came to combat, but in here it kind of makes everything flow nicely. So as you can see, you can use Cappy, you can just do your standard throw. If you use the motion controls, if you kind of throw it up, you have your up throw it down, you have your kind of down kind of drill. Then you can throw it sideways, kind of, kind of crowd control, like you can say. And then Cappy, if you hold the the Y button and you run towards it, you get a nice little boost. If you hold it, you get a nice little double jump. And there's also other like techniques you can do with Cappy. I'm still trying to do those, but yeah, for right now we're just gonna go ahead, and I already know where everything is. So I'm just gonna go around and grab all of these coins here. I love how like you see him like running on the, I love that. You actually see him, you see like the animation of him tipping over as he's kind of leaning over when he's running on the side of there too. So that's really cool. I like that. And I'm just breaking these boxes because whenever I see a box or anything or a crate or anything, I gotta break it, because you never know. Especially in this game, you honestly never know. You never know what you're gonna get in this game, because there are, not to do too many spoilers, but you're gonna have to break a couple of boxes and do some other stuff too to find what you're looking for. So, man, I was trying to do it. There we go. Get the roll going. There we go. We have these golden Goombas. I think I've never seen a golden Goomba, because they give you coins here, which is pretty cool. And then these hearts are in here. See, the hearts, that's from Super Mario Super Mario 64. That's where like those heart that the whole thing of having hearts and everything came into play. Because it was more of an adventure game, except for like that's the classic side scroll that we usually are used to. So you do start out. So you do only have what am I talking about? You only have 3 hearts in the game, but you can have the opportunity to get multiple hearts. Mostly before you do a boss battle, which I've seen. It's like you'll get hearts that way. So, yeah. Can I make that long jump? Yes, I can. We'll get these points here. And I love how I've always been a big fan of this, where when you get into water, or earlier you saw Mario, he ran into the smoke. You saw him all with all the ash and everything, and then you jump in the water and he's all wet. I've always been a fan of that. Alright, the ledge is awfully high. I know. Try throwing me at a frog. You guys are going to see this awesome cutscene when he captures a frog. I like this cutscene too.
Yeah, come on.
Ribbit. 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 Oh.
The water got all over the place. So yeah, I have those moments of me being clumsy. So. I'm a very clumsy. Sorry, I hit my. Right now, I'm being clumsy right now. That is, an example of me being clumsy. So, but anyway, let's continue on. You guys saw that nice, cool. I like that. That was really cool because you see you see Mario, like the consciousness. He's what am I trying to say? He's trying. He was going into like the mind of the frog, the consciousness. I can't speak right now. I can't ever say that word right. But he's literally like bonding with the mind of the frog. You kind of see that, which is pretty cool. So, and you guys got to see how I don't know how to talk or say or pronounce words. Oh man. And he can just easily bounce off these things when he's a frog, which is nice. I tried to I was like, oh, you know what? If I can do it as a frog, if I can do it as a frog, I can do it as a human too. But nope, I completely ran into those Goombas and got owned. I lost 2 hearts or 2 pieces to the heart already. Oh, what? Did I just jump on the frog's head and I got coin? It's weird. So yeah, you can jump pretty high with this frog, which is nice. Even when you're in the water. Gosh, I cannot talk today. I can never talk. I can never talk when I'm doing these things. It's too much. And if you get these hearts too, you obviously replenish your health gauge, and they give you a nice little bonus of coins. So, and if you do die in here, you actually lose you'll lose a heart. I mean, you'll lose coins, which is can hinder you a lot, especially if you're trying to save them up. Because you're gonna have to save them up. There's coins are really essential in here, so you're gonna want to save them up. And we're gonna get I think we're gonna get yep, nice crown heart. So we get 6 there, and we're gonna move on here. So yeah, in this episode we're gonna be conquering 2 kingdoms actually today, because this one's kind of short. This is only the beginning of the level. So we're going to do 2 worlds today, or 2 kingdoms I should say today. So I'm just running around here. Even though I've ran around here before, this still, never know. So apparently all these are their spaceships that they use, but they were taken down by Bowser's henchmen. Just completely smacked into that. So you see, when you run into the smoke, he has the ash all over him, and he's all smoky and all that stuff. That's actually pretty cool. I've always been a fan of when developers add that dimension of what do I want to say, environmental effect, I want to say, to the character. So I always appreciated that. Look at these guys. The boss warned me that there'd be a fellow with a mustache coming along. Guess we gotta introduce ourselves. They call us the Brutals. Oh, okay, I get it. The Brutals, the bridal, I don't know, maybe the bridal, the bridal party, and Brute, so they just call themselves the Brutals. We got that treasure we needed. We got the treasure we needed, so we ain't got no business with this part. Of course, roughing up goody two-shoe meddlers was in the contract, so I guess we still got a little work to do. I should act these parts out a little bit more. Act these characters out a bit more. So he's pretty simple. You just pretty much use Cappy, knock off the hat, and then boom. Like all classic Mario games, you have to jump on their head. Oh, watch out. You just hit the real one, and then he's gonna spaz out. Not really spaz out, but well, actually, let's get these coins. We can use these coins. One more hit, and then end it. Oh, wow. If you hit them, you'll stun them, and then just... Because they'll run. Usually they'll run, which is kind of annoying, but if you hit them with Cappy, they'll stop running. And this is where we get Cappy's next ability. You see that nice backdrop of the moon, and then Super Mario Odyssey. I am so excited. Oh man, when we first saw this game, when they did the Switch announcement, it was just like, dude, we're getting a Mario game. Or I think, was it the Switch or was it their own like Nintendo Direct? Like I think it was the Nintendo Direct that they did for the Switch. So I wonder if that hurts him going across that power line like that. I love how animated this game is too, man. It's really cool. Like just how they put more animations and try to get in more depth with Mario, you know, and his personality and good to this game as well too. It's awesome. Whew, yeah, what a ride. And we made it to the Cascade Kingdom. So I'm still a bit amped from catching that power line. Let's collect myself. There should be an old ship somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find it. Alright, so this is the next what we're going to be doing is the Cascade. Now, if you collect these checkpoints here, you're able to teleport to them later on. Or you can teleport to them. Like, say, like, there's an area you haven't discovered. You didn't really go around, you know, when you hit that checkpoint. You can just open your map and just hit warp, and you can warp to those there. So right now we're just going to get these currency. This is Cascade Kingdom currency, which they all vary in every kingdom you go to. And every kingdom has its own little baddies. And, oh, almost went off the edge there. And so with these you actually have to. I don't think we're going to get all 50 in this episode, but if we see them, we'll try to come across them. If we can get to them, then we'll get them. For that chomper to go right there, we're gonna capture this guy if he lets us. There we go. And we're gonna get our first moon power right there. So if you guys didn't know, moon powers are used to power up the Odyssey so we can be able to travel to different kingdoms later. And this stage I think requires 4. We need 4, or we need 4 or 5. I'm not sure how many, but we need at least, I think we need 6. I think we need 6 to be able to get off this kingdom, but Multi-Moon on top of the falls, as you can see right there, that's our boss battle. She kind of reminds me of the boss battle in, well, just where she's positioned, she kind of reminds me of the boss battle in Mario 64. Oh, we found a moon power. What a lucky break. This will come in handy to power up the airship. Have you seen anything like it? And look at that. You go by the waterfall and you see the water, sprinkles of water just hitting the screen like that. That's really cool. I love just little things like that. Just little graphical things like that I really admire. There it is. This is what we're looking for. It looks a bit more rough than I expected. Oh no. It's just an older model. I'm certain it can still fly. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Just throw me onto the globe there. I'm also planning on doing a Fire Emblem video too. Just kind of not really playing through it. That was just what I wanted to just enjoy for myself. Not to be selfish or anything like that. But I think I was somewhere else and I didn't have any of my capture stuff, so I just played on through. But I will be doing a Fire Emblem video. Nothing happened. That moon must not have been the ship, or not. That moon must not have given the ship enough power. Gosh, I can't read. I wonder if we can find more around here. Okay, so we need 4 more. And oh, what is that? Oh, that's just a stack of coins. I was like, what is that? That's a stack of coins. Okay, I need to pay attention. I haven't even hit that. That was the first time I've ever gotten that. Um, so yeah, oh man, like, and it's crazy. This is like the world of Mario on the Switch. That's just amazing. Just the way it looks and everything like that. I just playing this game like through the first time playing this game through. I love this game so much. So you can climb up the poles just like poles and all the other ones. There's a checkpoint there, but I don't know how to get to it. And if you if you have two Joy-Cons in each hand, or using a grip or a Pro controller, all the motion control aspect of the game works for actually go for every single controller you have. No matter how you have it. I'm actually using the grip for myself actually, so we're gonna bypass all these guys. We are going to go up here. We're going to use someone who's 10 times stronger than all those chompers there. Yes, we get the T-Rex so early in the game. Goodness, look at the size of that thing. So it's crazy how we get it so early in the game. You would think that would be something we get later, but they threw it at us like right now, which is nice. I think it just lets us know that, hey, you know what? We got so much more in store. We'll go ahead and give you this T-Rex. Because we have so much in store for you guys. So we're gonna let you guys have the T-Rex right now. I think that's what they're saying. And then we're going to chomp at this. And we're gonna pop out, and then we're going to, excuse me, Mr. T-Rex. Grab our moonshine there, or moonshine. Power moon right there, moonshine. Oh my gosh. Oh man, alright. So then it should be, whoa, where's it at? It should be back up here. It disappeared, but it usually reappears up here. Okay. That's weird. There it is. I was like, if it goes away, it reappears like right there. But there it is. We see it. Let's just be glad he's asleep. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and bust through here. Knock these guys over. We're gonna grab these coins over there. Now we have 15. Take out this chopper there. And then, boom! Take that part out. And as you guys can see, we have access to the 2D version, the 2D world. In which the 2D part of it, you see it a lot in this game. It's not like something you'll see like, you know, every once in a while. Like you'll see it like have a role in this game, which is pretty cool. It's not something you'll see like once and then that's it. It's like, no, you're gonna see it like, oh no, I turned the camera and I fell off. The first death of the game. I didn't turn the camera. I didn't turn the camera when I was running. That's so funny. Alright. Take these guys out. Oh, watch out. That's what I was trying to do. Alright, man, I didn't even turn the camera when that was ridiculous. I was trying to get this. Oh, got it, cool. What was I looking for, though? I thought I saw some purple coins around here. I thought I saw purple coins around here. Maybe I'm tripping out right now. I think I'm tripping out right now. I thought I saw purple coins here, but I didn't. Maybe it was just there. But we're gonna go back here. I want to grab these. Oh, I want to show you guys something too. Get down here. Oh, that was close. See here, we have Cat Peach from Super Mario 3D World there. I heard that if you can find all of them in all different kingdoms and they give you, like, you know, those hearts there. Which is actually pretty cool. I think what I love about this game so much is that there's so much to it. And there's so many areas you can just explore, which is really awesome. And just, you know, I think this page just gives like that kind of like shout out to all the old school players who've been with Super Mario, who've been with Nintendo since the beginning. You know, we get to see this. I remember playing my first Super NES. It was my grandmother's. And And I used to play all the time when we used to stay over. Gonna grab that, and there's another secret area there, which gives us another power moon. Another moonshine. You got a moon behind the waterfall. Like we're gonna jump back into the 3D portion of Mario, or the modern, modern Mario and classic Mario. Oh man, I kind of didn't want to do that, but it's okay. Let's go up here. I bet you get a spectacular view from the top of that pole. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna get 6. Usually it gives us 6 right before we're going to fight a boss. That's what I feel. Usually does that right before we fight a boss. I want to see something. Can we break that? Oh, I don't know if we can break this, but oh, I need to break that over there. We're gonna launch this chomper right there. Ah, come on. There we go. Launch him into it. We're gonna grab our coins, and Mario's gonna go ahead and kick rocks. What's this? You say you need to repair some silly old ship? Why, I could never part with any of my precious power moons. It sounds to me like someone wants to be a snack for my adorable chain chompikins. I love how they started that boss off. That was really cool. Like you just see like the chomper just going at, like just chomping at you. So pretty much the point of this boss, or how to fight this boss, is you capture the chain chomper and you kind of like wear her out, get her exhausted. She'll slow down in a minute, or you just get far enough and just do this. Splendid, and just kind of go after these coins at your own risk. Go after those coins at your own risk. That can happen. Is he just bump into her like that? Oh my gosh. I've never done that. That's funny. Okay, that's kind of too far away for me to do that, but I mean, kind of too close. But you know, I'm actually good. And then, boom! You're gonna like do like a spin thing. Yep, there you go. So you're trying to do that at your own risk. I mean, get those coins at your own risk, because she'll throw them like really close. She'll throw the chomper really close to her. We try and get those rings, and that's it. Pretty easy, boss. They do get harder. And look at that, we got our first multi-moons. First multi-moves of the game. Gosh, this game is so much fun. If you have not, or the game just came out today, and this is gonna go up today. But you guys, if you want, I would go get this game. If you guys have the money, go get it. Or, today's actually the last day of the giveaway. But if you guys do end up winning the giveaway, get that extra $20 to put down towards Super Mario Odyssey or any of the other great Nintendo games that they have for the 3DS, the Switch. If you still have a Wii U, like I do, go ahead and put it towards the Wii U. So, you've done it. Now we got a multi-moon. It's as strong as 3 power moons combined. It should get the ship moving in no time. Let's see if we can make. And so teachers how to throw Cappy again. I was so jealous of everyone who got to play this game at E3, because I met people. I went to the E3 event, met people who got the chance to play this game, and some of my friends who I met through YouTube got a chance to play this game too. So pretty much we're building the sail for the Odyssey, so we'd be able to move everywhere else. That's actually really cool. The Odyssey is restored. And so now Odyssey. We have enough fuel to reach the Sand Kingdom. Let's go save those two. Take the helm. Just select Sand Kingdom and press A, and we'll be off. Alright. So it does let us go back and go to the other ones, but like I said, we're going to be doing post-game stuff right after, and we're going to be going back to each place and collecting everything, so no problem. And there it is, the Odyssey. The Odyssey looks really cool. I actually like. At first, I was like, "Oh, what a Top Hat as kind of a ship," but actually worked for the game pretty well, actually. It has the captain's hat. That's really cool. I like that. I like the captain's hat. Oh man, like I said, man, we have been preparing for this game for 3 months now, and we are actually doing it. We have our stuff packed up and ready to go for this Odyssey, which is really cool. Really cool. I actually woke up like early this morning and started playing this game. I preloaded it yesterday, and I was just like, I'm gonna start playing. So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, would you say? Now then, where are we? The monster's name is Bowser. Of course, we know who it is. Well, we'll chase him down in no time in the Odyssey. Seeing how we got some time to kill, let's review some of the useful skills. Tip the ground pound. To smash blocks or enemies below you, or to flatten out bumps in the ground. Nothing beats the ground pound. Press the L in midair to ground pound and pulverize. I didn't read the rest. Well, there it is. If you need to view more, you might want to look at the action guide. So, not gonna really go over it too. You know what? Yeah, we'll just go over it real quick. So those are just the basic controllers. Tells you what to do. You have your amiibo buttons right there. I don't know if I'm gonna get those amiibo. I might. Not sure yet. If I can find them. If I can't find them, I'm just gonna give up. It's just not looking for them right now. Most likely, I'll just order them. That's like the best way to go. Looking for them is just like a pain. You have your basic actions. You have the long jump. You have the roll. You have the ground pound. I think I don't know if the long jump is new. I think the long jump and the roll are new. And Cappy is new as well. Then you have the dive. If you can pull it off right, you can do a jump. Where is it at? I saw it somewhere. You can do the cap jump and then a dive at the same time, which is like really good. Backflip. That's tilt. We know that. The triple jump, wall jump. Okay, so it's not going to show us here yet. But if you can pull it off, there's bonus hints there. That's actually pretty cool. Ranking, snapshots is real. I love the snapshot. I love how we can do a snapshot. It's always there in your always there. Just open the plus button. Open it with the menu. Open the menu with plus and select action guide. But yeah, if you can pull off the cap jump with the long jump, the dive, then you can get like a long jump on, like a super long jump on that, or triple jump or whatever. We should discuss as you know. Oh my gosh. As you've no doubt pieced together, it is entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There's some ruins there, and an artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems like just the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antiquity for his sham wedding. All right, so we're actually going to end it off right here at the Sand Kingdom. I had to drink some water. But we're going to end it off here at the Sand Kingdom, atop the highest tower. Because the next episode is going to be dedicated to the Sand Kingdom. So huzzah! I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? On top of that tower is shining. That could be but how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Alright, so we're going to end it off here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode of Mario Odyssey. If you guys have, you guys know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button, or I should say, the one up button at the bottom of the screen there. Also, if you're new and you are enjoying all my Nintendo content, go ahead and subscribe because we're going to be doing some awesome stuff with Mario Odyssey and for future Nintendo games on the Switch and soon, hopefully soon on the 3DS to come. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Mario Odyssey and I hope to see you guys on the next voyage. Later.